It's 2019, and I'm Kaplan America. Join me today in a journey back in time. To a time long ago when our president was Ronald Reagan. To a time when the man of the year was actually not a man, it was a computer. To a time when Rambo ruled the streets on his Yamaha XT250 in First Blood. Great Scott, what year could this be? Follow me into my time machine and find out. I have one more clue for you. It was the year that Huey Lewis was rocking out to the power of love. Come to the time machine. We head across the bridge of time to a simpler time.
If you haven't figured it out already, if you're 52 years old today, this was 37 years ago, 1982, you were 15 years old. No cell phone, no computers, no internet, and guess what? You had no mortgage, no wife, and no kids. All you cared about was riding your dirt bike, and if you were the luckiest kid on the block, you had a 1982 Honda XR80. You envied the neighborhood. Folks, this is a 1982 Honda XR80. It is an absolutely gorgeous machine. This came from the J. Wilson collection out of Maryland. Jay is an AHMRA national champion motocross racer and had a large collection of vintage bikes. This was his pride and joy. Pit bike, 1982 XR80. This is a single overhead cam 4-stroke motor with a 5-speed transmission. It has laid down shocks in the back, and it's the gorgeous, lustrous Tahitian red finish on the fenders. These are plastic. These are not painted. Those are brand new plastic fenders. That's the original paint, the Tahitian red paint on the tank. This is a 4-stroke, 154-pound motorcycle with a 1.9-gallon gas tank. And your biggest worry when you were 15 years old is could you come up with $2? Because gas was $1 a gallon roughly. And for $2 you could fill your tank and ride all day long. So, and that's what we did back then. When we were 15 years old, we rode these bikes all day long. And that's why this is such a rare piece. Almost 40 years old, most of them got ridden into the ground. Quite the contrary for this one. This is Jay's pride and joy. So Jay actually massaged this thing to perfection, and he did some performance upgrades on the bike I'll point out, which aren't visible to the naked eye, but if you look at the front, the cylinder right here, at the bottom, you can see it's an XR100 cylinder that he put on the bike. It has the 99 logo on there, so it's a 99cc. It's an XR100 cylinder, and he also put a obviously a piston also, all Honda OEM parts, and he modified the exhaust and put on a super trap muffler, which is adjustable to make it louder or quieter. It has a brand new set of tires, front and rear, that are, do a close-up on the tires so you can see that it still has the nubs on the tires. They're brand new, we just put them on, front and rear. The chrome finish on the wheels is beautiful, as is the chrome finish on the forks, and the original paint job looks beautiful, as do the original gauges. So super clean, bike leaves nothing, has a brand new air filter in it, the oil's just been changed, and has been fully serviced, including a brand new chain in addition to the new tires. So ready for another 37 years. Let me give you a quick demo on it. I'll show you why these things were so much fun. They were super easy to handle. It's a small bike, so you could throw it in the back of your station wagon to take if you weren't lucky enough to live at the end of a dead road or someplace you could ride it. Super easy to start. Starts first kick, and traditional Honda reliability. You can run these things all day long, all summer long. Fantastic bike. If you're an adult and you're looking for a pit bike, or if you're a drag racer looking for a bike to get around the drag race pits, or a camper looking for something to bring to the campground, multi-purpose machine, ride it anywhere, and figure you're going to get years and years of trouble-free joy out of this bike. And that's what it's all about. ground idling down low. Low and close. A little closer. Is that zoomed in?
Yep.
Around this side, get the exhaust up too. That's the sound of music to my ears. Kenny, you want to add anything about this bike? You just, Kenny rode this bike earlier too, and I think that we both agreed this is the nicest XR80 that we've had, and probably the fastest one besides the one we had with a 140 kit in it. A few other things I want to point out on the bike. It's got a brand new set of Worried grips on it. The cables are in perfect condition. Those are obviously replaced. It's got a set of brand new shorty levers on it. The original handlebars are in like new condition. All the hardware here is brand new, all the screws. Jay didn't cut any corners on this bike, and neither did we when we got it here and serviced it and went through it. It's got fresh oil, new air filter. The carb's just been cleaned and tuned to perfection. This is as good as buying a brand new motorcycle. The engine's just been completely rebuilt, except for it's not going to depreciate. You buy a brand new $4,000 100, as soon as you roll it out of the dealership, you're going to lose $1,000, $1,500. This is a bike that's going to appreciate. This is a collector's quality vintage Honda that is going to go up in value, and it's about having fun. It's not about the money. You're going to have a blast on this bike, but it's a good quality investment that's certainly going to bring the best smile per dollar you could possibly imagine investing your money in. Like I said, I'm 54, 6'2", 220. It hauls my big butt around, rides wheelies with me on it, virtually at ease, on command. Starts super easy, one kick every time. It purrs with a kick. And you're getting the Honda quality, so there is nothing better when it comes to quality in a vintage motorcycle than a Honda. So buy assured, this is a Kaplan America approved motorcycle. God bless America.